Howdy folks, 500,000 here. Somebody asked me to quote, do INO, and unfortunately I haven't had a lot of time this weekend. So the plan is to do NIO in less than 5 minutes. So they wanted predictions, what do I think's going on, etc. Where do I think it'll be at the end of the year? I will say that I am not a prognosticator. I am in fact, I have a more reactive style. But let's have a look at this and see what I think is going to happen. So we have a 5-year chart here, but it only goes back to 2018 because NIO is a relatively new company. It's pretty exciting, actually. This first came out when I first started trading, and I believe this right here is the first breakout that I ever witnessed, firsthand from beginning to end. Anyway, now let's zoom in. Oh, okay, so it's at all-time highs. We've got long-time support at 11, and looks like, call it 1375. So let's zoom in here, get a little bit closer, because everything that has happened with this stock has happened really in the last 6 months. So here we go. Came back up. What did we say? That old resistance was at 11. So it broke out here, came back down, held, pushed, failed, and then this beautiful breakout right here. Just gorgeous. Came back down, looks like it held again. Remember, old resistance becomes new support. And then it pushed again. Kind of flagged for a couple days, or you could say it was in a channel. Could say that it based. And then when it broke, 22? That was a good, nice shot right up to 30. Wow. So, excuse me, NIO is in the hot sector. That's the EV sector, and all the moves are basically based on Tesla, because Tesla is the market lead. And you can kind of see a similarity between NIO and Tesla here. You can see that NIO basically followed Tesla. And Tesla is kind of holding near its highs, so it's a little hard to say what's going to happen with this. This is possibly the most popular blue chip in the world right now. And Elon is a kooky guy, but he's a lot of fun. So let's have a look at, let's go back to NIO. Something important to note, Tesla is an American company, but NIO is a Chinese company based in Shanghai, premium electric vehicle market. And we've been having a lot of trouble with China lately. So we've got the trade wars, we've got tariffs, we've got the fact, if you remember LKNC, maybe I think it was Y, Luckin Coffee, they were nailed for fraud. And I don't know how to put this like politely, but basically Chinese companies, like culturally, they report the best thing to their superiors. And in this case, the superiors are the shareholders. So, you know, it's difficult to trust the price action of a Chinese company right now. But NIO is in the hottest sector. It's basically Chinese Tesla. It's really inexpensive. I would argue that this move was not a result of sound fundamentals or being an awesome business, but rather it was a short squeeze. And I think that if it pulls back, I really think it will pull back. It will pull back to right around $23. And I think that if it breaks 30, you're going to see another short squeeze. So where do I think it's going to end the year? You know, it really depends on the election. It depends on the market. It depends on a lot of things. But I think that this company, which, you know, it's a big company, but I think it has a lot of debt. Return on assets is in the negative. EBITDA is in the negative. They don't have a lot of revenue, relatively speaking. They've got a lot of debt. I think that this company ends the year right around $16. That is my bet. Sorry it took more than 5 minutes. That's all the time I got. I'm out.